He's like, okay, now I'll be the chick.
Alright. Now let me pull up the stream on my phone here and we can test.
See if
The audio is fully working here. But because this is such a much better microphone, I believe it should just be picking us up at a more reasonable volume, even if we're both sitting slightly further away.
Will it pick up just us, or will it pick up Link's muffler?
Yeah, there is an echo.
Oh, because we both have the...
Was it just picking us up off the controller before?
Huh, but then why was it getting doubled? Because it never got doubled before. Well, now it's picking us up, yeah. But
Huh.
because you turned the thing on, I guess? See what happens.
Because if that, I mean, does that sound good when we have it set up that way?
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
No, it's not the worst audio, to be honest.
True, true.
And because if it sounds good just from like that while I'm holding it, my only concern is sort of like maybe the sound of the buttons getting jammed on.
Well, you can press them a bunch, see what happens. Yeah, just see what happens if it, sounds like you're fingering a robot clitoris or whatever. Yeah, you can definitely.
You can hear it.
Yeah, that's annoying. Nobody wants to hear click, 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 click.
Yeah, just the whole time. Huh. Weird. Well, maybe this doesn't work for this like I thought it would.
That's strange. There must be some kind of settings somewhere that we can fuck with.
There's a button that changes the light different colors.
Oh, that's helpful. I'm glad that's like front and center. That's the most important feature of the microphone.
Yeah. Huh. Weird. Oh yeah, I love the background art that they've done. Interesting. Well, maybe.
Huh.
Well, if this doesn't, it's possible that this just isn't gonna register as a microphone for the console. But then once I've got everything routed through the computer, and then it's just plugged into the computer, it should work fine.
Maybe that's
then. So maybe
we'll just go back to the normal.
So we'll just
for now.
Yeah, we'll just do the controller today, and then we'll be getting
Actually, that shit'll be here by next week, probably.
I should have it tomorrow, actually.
Oh, cool.
Which means I'll be able to write again.
Hell yeah. That'll be a good fit.
Well, you need to also not have your fucking face on this damn thing.
Well, you know that's an impossible. Tried it.
We tried it, and it just has to be. Let's see, make sure that's. All right.
Yeah, it almost worked. If it wasn't for hearing the buttons fucking around.
Yeah, that would have been all right. But you know, we'll have plenty of opportunity for it to come together once the computer. The only thing is I will have to get a capture card before we can properly hook up some older stuff to through the computer and everything. But that'll be the one other thing. All right, so let's. So this is the new one that they did. Giga Man. Let's do balanced. Yeah, I've got like stages or whatever. It feels almost like a Smash Bros. Arcade mode.
Sure. 2012.
Oh shit, we're actually getting like
War. Well, kind of.
It's gonna be like just like the background people in like the cheesy Godzilla movie.
Right. I mean, the part that you never really care about.
Right.
There have been so many attempts to make people give a fuck about the human characters in monster movies.
Yeah, I mean, there have been some successful examples, but not a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, like, we started with one of the best. I mean, like, the
original
first,
Godzilla. Yeah, I agree with that. That was really well done. But, I mean, that's because it was more of a horror movie than it was, like, an action movie.
That's also why the characters in Godzilla -1 are also really good.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Nothing on my ass.
And I feel like Godzilla in 1984 did a decent job leaving the human element in.
Yeah, that's one of the only other times they like really tried to be serious. I feel like.
Yeah, because that was a direct like modernization of old school 50s Godzilla. So.
Which is also what -1 is. Which is also why it's the other good one.
Yeah, a bit of a trend there. And anytime the movie was just basically to come see monsters slap the shit out of each other. You had to have human characters in there, but nobody really cared. I think maybe the most interesting one they did of that variety was probably Godzilla versus Space Godzilla, just because there's that one guy who had like a grudge against Godzilla personally.
Yeah, that's true.
That was kind of fun. I feel like he was one of the few human characters who like actually had an arc.
Yeah, I think that's true.
I have heard that. Oh shit!
Yeah,
Godzilla. What was it?
The ragdoll. It's really funny.
It was one of the more recent ones in like mid 2000s. It was like when they had like the new Mechagodzilla or whatever.
Okay.
I think I remember hearing that the protagonist in that was decent, but I haven't seen that movie myself.
Okay. Interesting. I just forgot to do the live thing.
Oh shit! Yeah, it's definitely helpful people go wrong.
You're not even on camera because you're too short.
That's probably going to make him stand up, wag his nose around at some point.
Start unplugging things.
That's what animals do, man.
He's really good at it.
But yeah, and that's Godzilla. Like, I don't know if they ever even gave a fuck with like fucking Gamera, shit like that.
I guess there were those one Gamera Rebirth or something
that we.
Yeah. I haven't seen them, of course. Still,
I don't know. I've heard those are more serious, so that could be interesting to check out. I mean, it was made by I think same overall team that did the '80s Godzilla movies, which I think was probably the best like run of Godzilla stuff. There have certainly been better individual movies from different eras, but
-1 might honestly be the best.
Yeah.
Overall. Yeah, other than, say, the original.
Right.
But again, because it's
that the original
modernization
1984, they're all kind of in their own category. They all work as standalone films.
Yeah.
But the 80s run of Godzilla movies was probably the best of, like, when they were trying to do the goofy monster action thing as an actual series. Which worked because it was just serious enough while also having the usual dumb monster fights.
Fuck you, I can spin kick, bitch.
You're not using your special attack. That's it.
I don't know. Which one is that?
I don't know.
I feel like the spin kick seems like a special attack. Oh, fuck.
Damn, you lost again?
Yeah.
These are hard, I guess. Oh, Tomo attack, huh?
Yes, we can skip the cutscenes.
I don't know shit about Ultraman, so I can't comment. I never thought it looked like it had a lot going on, but I could be wrong.
It's pretty big and popular, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna like it.
Exactly. And there are plenty of things that are very popular that we do not like. Like Fallout.
Yeah. There you go.
Or Twilight.
Well, shit. The people in Twilight didn't like Twilight.
Can't blame them.
It's one of the things that, like, on top of also just actually being in a lot of really good, like, indie drama movies and stuff. But one of the things that sort of made me go, like, oh shit, Robert Pattinson is good, is watching
he
him.
Was in garbage.
Yeah, and especially hearing him like do like interviews or like the DVD commentary, especially. He literally is like MST3K roasting the movie in the commentary for them. It's like Ben Affleck on the Armageddon DVD. You remember that clip where he's just talking shit about Michael Bay?
Yeah, no, that was some good shit. There we go.
Yeah, fuck you, Godzilla ripoff. Because that was totally their, like, if we can't get the rights to Godzilla before they did that expansion pack, that was sort of their OG Godzilla version.
It's like if you stapled a couple Gamera monster features to Godzilla and just called it a day. Which, hey, I can respect that.
Does he have Super Saiyan hair? Because I thought that was like a helmet.
I thought it was a helmet too.
But now up close.
But he's got a visor though.
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's like a scouter.
It's over 9,000!
Okay, that is actually kind of a funny idea for an anime character. Someone where you think they have a helmet, but it's actually just helmet hair.
You kind of get it a little bit with Jotaro's like fucking hair. His hat being shaped the same as the hair sticking out of the back.
But I mean, JoJo has impeccable, like, comical style for its characters.
It really does.
The hell's that guy?
I don't know.
Looks like a fucking like Asian comic book guy.
Worst kaiju attack ever.
I'm not gonna have to care about this guy, will
I have no idea. I don't know what's going on. This is all new to me.
All right. Do I know any of these people?
I think he might be Giga Man.
Oh, he's a loser, but he turns into a bad. I got it.
I think that's the idea. Yeah.
Just come on, he feels it.
It's like my own Tokatsu experience.
He's got fucking Lucy Law's just bag in the basement.
Shit.
Thunder Claws, huh?
That's their like Gundam.
Yeah, it is a very Gundam thing.
It's 100%. Just like the Rawa dragon thing is their like if they couldn't have gotten Godzilla, that was their way of having him. This thing is if they don't get the rights to do a Gundam DLC, this is the Gundam in the game.
Yeah.
Granted, I do think
this would be a perfect medium to get some Gundams in.
Yeah, I think it'd be great.
Who has never wanted to see a Gundam fight Godzilla?
Yeah. Especially if you do that sort of like super classic, like white with the blue and red.
Oh yeah,
like,
that'd be fun.
So I feel like it's the one people think of most when they think of Gundam.
You can put a couple different Gundams in.
Yeah, I mean, if you did like a pack of a few of them,
there's a few iconic.
There's a few iconic designs. I really like. There's the particular. I like. Yeah, he does have like a big gut. It's really funny.
Okay.
Like in here it looks just like that. Just looks like a helmet in the gameplay, but then in like the character portrait, doesn't it kind of look like hair?
It does. It really does. Huh, so it's like the 2v1, except it's on your side. So he's not doing much.
I think he's like injured and hurt, so we have to like defend him.
Okay.
Basically, Ultraman defending a Gundam.
Gotcha. Well, he like hurts out at it.
You bitch. Peepers. I know they put in a couple new levels in here with this DLC as well. It's kind of the biggest DLC I think they've done so far. Like 2 characters, like 2 or 3 new stages, plus this like story mode.
It's amazing how much they put into this.
And they actually because I thought based on the title of it, Final Ascension, this was supposed to be like the last DLC. And they came out and were like, no, it's not. It's just the naming convention.
I respect
this as like a thing.
Like they did not have to keep adding stuff for this long.
No, but they just keep going.
Yeah, this game's gonna have a long list, man.
It's the Smash Brothers of kaiju shit.
Which there's no other competition in the genre, so it's like, why wouldn't you keep going with what you got?
I still think
how many kaiju games are there?
There's a couple like other maybe indie ones just floating around out there, but like that's kind of it. I mean, and even back in the day, it's like
it was always a niche thing.
Yeah, I mean, like I think the biggest ones were the Pipeworks developed Godzilla games, which were awesome. But yeah, we don't get too much else like that. No. And because this is able to pull from all these different properties, plus like I actually do like all their original creature designs.
Yeah,
and stuff.
Their little universe they've created is fun.
So if we could keep getting more other stuff in.
I'm always happy to see them do more of their original shit.
Well, and these 2 new DLC characters that came out with this story mode, those are new.
Okay.
Those are 2 new ones. But they're also sort of like expansions on ones that exist. It's sort of doing the like what I feel like is typical of the genre, to do the like sort of somewhat kind of fusion transformation type stuff. So,
I mean, yeah, the genre is chock full of that shit.
It's hell, they could put one of those big monkeys from Dragon Ball in here. Michael would love that.
Yes, he would. I think that would convince him to buy the game. I don't think he plays with other characters.
They honestly still just need to get Kid Kong in here, though.
That would be perfect. Yeah.
He's one of the other. He's probably the biggest one.
Yeah, I mean, he's one of like the original kaijus. Like, you don't go much further back than Kong.
And with like all the modern crossover shit.
Yeah, I mean, he fits. I mean, King Kong has crossed over with Godzilla multiple times now.
Yeah, I mean, it's like they've basically made both franchises entirely about that.
Yeah, which is perfectly fitting.
Oh shit! It's the Soviet bloc.
I'm so glad that's the thing.
That is that's my favorite original character. Although it's got a different costume, so I guess it doesn't quite look Soviet. But
I would enjoy if like that was the premise of the kaiju movie. It's like the fucking Soviet Union with engineers. Like,
I want to see that be the next fucking Godzilla Kong. They have to fight the Soviet bloc, Commie bloc.
That'd be hilarious. They're just like they're fighting in the middle of Moscow, and just one of the buildings bites their ankle. That'd be good.
I didn't realize I could do that.
There you go. Maybe that's your super. Kind of just Alright, you got range attack too. There's a wind up.
Yeah, huge wind up. No, stop it. Looks like a fucking what are those called on like D&D?
Oh, mimic.
Yeah, it looks like a mimic swallowing someone.
It does. Mimics are fucking weird. Why are they always treasure chests?
I don't know. You'd think they could also be like, oh, I like how that. Did you see that?
What?
Like if I fire the laser.
Oh, that's cool.
The way it like pings off things.
I like that. Yeah. Oh, are we gonna get swarmed by county blocks? Double check every building. Yes, that's awesome.
That's so funny.
Yeah, that's genuinely one of the funniest like original characters they've done.
I love it. I love it so much.
Yeah, there's like a Tubi.
You know what? A kaiju Tubi movie?
I bet, though there definitely are some. It's just that they're not as inventive as this.
Maybe we could go to Tubi and be like, hey, we've got an idea for a kaiju film.
You know what? It would probably be the best movie on Tubi.
It probably would.
It's a low bar, so we can clear it easily. Yeah, you'd think like mimics would have an easier time like disguising themselves as like dildos or something.
I guess they're usually in like a medieval fantasy setting, so.
So,
Well,
so it's a dildo that's full of bees. I don't know, like.
Right. I've just never seen a dildo in a fantasy. I've never seen a fantasy setting.
Okay, come on. People were making dildos.
No, I believe
People
it.
were making wooden dicks.
I've just never seen it in like a piece of media.
Well, how many pieces of media have dildos in them to begin with, besides Saints Row? You know.
I mean, I feel like a good number of HBO shows will throw one in there somewhere for good measure.
Okay, well, just because Game of Thrones fucked up and was historically inaccurate doesn't mean that everything else has to be. I mean, Game of Thrones didn't even have the fucking spit roast dogs.
That's true.
What do they know about history?
Sounds like the gang name.
Spit roast dogs. That is my new band name. I was going to do like a hip hop act. That's what I'd call it.
That's funny. Dr. Otoma. Like these feel like all these like very old school.
Dr. Reiner. All right, we got Mechaduros.
That was that free character they released.
I like that thing. That's fun.
Because he was it was like it's a stage hazard.
Yes.
And then they were like, oh, but let's make it a free extra character.
I mean, why not? It's fun.
And I mean, it was mostly already programmed, so okay. And then that's that like lion thing that was like because they like rights for like Power Rangers or whatever were like weird or something, so they just made
I prefer
their own original
over anything in Power Rangers.
No, I mean I do too.
Wasn't like giant Hitler man like the Power Rangers villain?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I think that might have even been exactly what he was called.
And he like blows up at the end. Or something. Japan is a strange place.
Japan is a very strange place. Then again, where we are.
That's true. America is like the other end of the weird spectrum. I guess the show that America and Japan were kind of made for each other.
Yeah, in a lot of ways.
It kind of explains weed culture.
Yeah. Although in Japan, it seems like they are more interested in like sort of medieval European.
They're obsessed. Well, that's the funny part.
In the way that Americans are super into,
yeah, I
like,
mean,
Japanese
their version
stuff.
of weeaboos are all dressed up as like Arthurian knights and shit. That is interesting. It really is just like, oh, this culture is different. And, it's exotic. And so you get people on both sides doing that way about each other.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it is crazy just the number of things you see in Japanese media that are like set in like medieval or Renaissance era.
Yeah.
Or Attack on Titan,
Saga.
Its own thing, but it's going for that aesthetic.
Yeah, and then this is one of the other new levels I think they released too. It's like a Tokyo Bay with a bridge and shit.
I can't see it. It's the Bylon.
Yeah, she's the plant lady. She reminds me of that Digimon that was like a fairy or whatever.
I don't remember that one.
It was the little one with like that was like a plant, and then it would turn into a cactus with boxing gloves.
I always remember the cactus.
Yeah, and then but its third form was like a very slender, like adult human kind of woman looking like pixie thing.
Was its fourth form like a tank with dragon wings?
No,
that's how Digimon works.
No, it's that one. That one, the next one for that one actually feels like lime. No, it's still like a plant lady. It's just got bigger tits.
That's how your power level increases.
She's like more like a rose or something instead of a lily. But so it's still it follows a logic though that sometimes they don't.
Right. Yeah, it's like how your intermediate power form is Scarlett Johansson and your most powerful form is Christina Hendricks. I don't know what's happening.
I'm not entirely sure what just happened either.
Is that good or bad?
I think another one came in to defend the one we were
beating up.
Yeah. Yeah, so that one was like, 'cause you remember them doing that Power Rangers inspired pack.
I like
because this is definitely like there's definitely like a Power Rangers villain that looks roughly like us, and then there's
doing a Voltron thing here.
It's basically like a Voltron, and it's like the thing from Power Rangers at the same time.
Yep. Honestly, I do just like these designs more than the originals.
I do too. They honestly, it's like they have. It's like it's almost like I'm like, oh, is that what people like about that?
Yeah, yeah.
I like that about this. I don't like it about that, but I like it about this.
Well, what's interesting is it's like the same idea, but it's somehow less campy in a good way. Like,
yeah,
because a lot of that stuff is way too like camp and ridiculous for its own good. I mean, that's just my taste, at least.
Yeah, I don't, like it's like maybe if it was
which
animated,
is kind of ironic coming from someone who likes Godzilla, but
and JoJo.
Yeah,
but like I said, I don't know. Like maybe if Power Rangers was like animated,
I think if it was animated, it would solve so many of its problems.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's just something about it that just feels kind of cringe to watch for me.
Yeah, no, me too. I've never been able to. Oh shit! Knock that fucking thing over.
And there's a lot of very cringe Godzilla that flat out don't like.
Right, it's not like we like every Godzilla thing. Far from it.
Like, you can miss me with that Sun Godzilla bullshit.
Oh, Ferris wheel. That's awesome.
Nice. Can you use that as a weapon? That'd be fun.
Let's see, can I pick it up?
Yes! Yeah. Yes! I love that.
You bitch.
Yeah, I like that thing's design. Weird Manticore with the thing. I remember him being pretty fun to play, too.
Born from the same crucible. From the crucible of the White House.
Primordial soup of the White House.
I fucking... Dude, I love Metal Gear so much. It's so goddamn weird. I still think it would be great if they could throw a Metal Gear into this. Like either Rex or Ray or what, you know.
Oh, is Voltron here doing a bit of like a Captain Planet thing where each bot is from a different country?
Oh, that actually would be really funny.
Yeah, because there's Liberty, obviously the American one, and then Tian Long, Chinese. I'm guessing each one is from a different place.
Yeah.
I do actually like that. That's fun.
I guess I don't know. Is that a thing in Power Rangers where they're all from different places? I honestly don't know. I thought they all went. I thought it was a thing where they all went to high school together.
That was my understanding
yeah.
as well. And then the yellow ranger is Asian and the black ranger is black.
And the one that it's the yellow ranger is always an Asian chick, and then the pink one's always a girl.
Yeah.
Well, which I mean, maybe I get that one a little bit more, but I mean, unless it's going to be John Waters, the Power Ranger. I feel like I still feel like them just having sort of having a white Power Ranger is not the greatest idea.
No. See, it might have worked if the white Power Ranger
was black.
Yeah, that would have been fine.
That I feel.
Or
like
even if he was Asian, it'd be like whatever, you know.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know why they couldn't have moved him around a little bit so it doesn't feel like racial stereotypes.
Well, it's also one thing if they're like that at once and then maybe they change it.
Yeah. If it's just this happens.
I think they consistently have those colors to that.
Exactly.
To those types.
It was really weird. We got a full-on team here.
Yeah.
Are we gonna get a 3v3 at some point?
Yeah, maybe.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, and I'll say this feels like honestly far more in depth than those. That's one of the reasons I didn't have to play those other story modes ever. Yeah, they were just
has a basic story. It's got a little team up thing going on. It's fun.
Yeah, the other ones I just felt like were shorter. Oh, yeah, okay, so it's
S-class.
Yeah, it's get really big power move thing that you can do with every character.
Yeah, that's a fun way to have a fight here in a single player.
Yeah, it's a cool little thing. You bitch. Goddamn. There's so much wind up on that thing.
Yeah, I can see how you'd have to be very careful with that range attack and multiplayer. Because anybody sees you doing it.
Hey, get out of here, you bitch. Shit, he knocked out the fucking robot.
That's it. I think you might be the only one left, actually.
Oh shit, yeah, you got both the other two.
Yeah, you'll be fine with that. Well, help.
There we go.
He's kind of like a fusion of Godzilla and Destroyer, actually.
Yeah. He's got a bit of both.
Which is cool.
And then these two are gonna fuse together.
Interesting.
So then this is one of the two new characters.
Okay. Alright.
Zagora, the Devourer of Stars.
That's pretty badass.
Cool.
Let's find out more about what this stuff looks like. Sanctuary. That's cool.
The robots are down. You gotta fucking step up, dude. Here's a question for you. Have you ever sort of watched any Gundam animes?
Yes, but not like in like proper order.
Sure. And I assume not recently.
No.
Because the one that I have seen all of, that me and Michael watched, was Mobile Fighter G Gundam,
Okay.
which was like, that one was interesting because it was sort of like this like weird fighting tournament thing.
Okay.
And like
usually they're more like space war stories.
Yeah, but then like the villain in that one was literally like a supernatural, like satanic fucking like demon Gundam. And like it got pretty nuts, honestly. It was pretty cool.
It might have some inspiration for the Omni Devil.
I actually think, yeah, totally.
That was one of the little ideas we had come up with. That he has this weird mech suit.
Oh shit.
It doesn't look good. God damn! Is this supposed to happen, or
I think it is. Yeah, that's like a cutscene.
Okay, yeah, it was supposed to happen.
What is that?
That looks like a fucking Egyptian god. What's going on here?
Yeah. Wait, can I play as that?
Yeah, can we play as goddamn Boris over here?
I say it's not supposed. It's supposed to be like Moon Knight, where like that's like the god that his power comes from.
Oh, it might be. Yeah, that's kind of badass, actually.
It almost looks like those fucking bird demons in Warhammer.
Yeah. The fucking whatchamacallit.
I'm totally forgetting the name.
Yeah, I don't know. Changer of ways or something like that. Oh well. That's going to bother me the rest of the day.
It's got like a ethereal, like blue chain hooked up, connected to the god.
Yeah. Are we like going to break him out?
I do think it is very funny to have your like big superhero. Okay, that's hilarious.
Little bro fist. That's awesome.
That's funny. The fact that he looks like a schlubby dude in his like 30s instead of like sort of the young, maybe more traditional.
I kind of wish more anime protagonists looked like that. I'm going to be honest.
Well, there was a show that I was actually kind of really interested in because it sort of had that.
Mm-hmm.
But then it kind of moved out of that premise sort of quickly. But like, So it's Kaiju number 8 was the show.
Oh, I've heard of this, yeah.
And the way it starts, right, is that the main character, he's like a public sanitation worker that cleans up dead kaiju bodies after the super military superhero team kills them or whatever.
Right.
And I was like, oh, that's a really fun concept for a show. Oh yeah, I'm not maybe. So then this is the other new character, is this
super fusion characters basically.
Pretty much, yeah.
That's cool. But yeah, didn't it stop being that though, and he kind of turns into generic anime protagonist?
He gets a superpower relatively quickly, and so it's like he's got a kaiju ability or whatever, so he turns into with it, and yeah, it becomes kind of what you'd expect from a lot of series.
It would be kind of cool if it kind of stayed with him as being a nobody for longer. You could still do the plotline of him becoming, super genius or whatever. It would just be more fulfilling if you actually spent time with him as nobody for longer.
Well, and what I kind of was hoping from the show, honestly, was for it to be almost more like a workplace comedy.
Yeah.
Because I thought if you kept him in that sort of position, and that was just what his job was. We don't do the superhero thing. I thought that to me was a very funny idea for a whole show. Yeah. But it was kind of just the first. Goddamn.
Okay, well, we Dragon Ball Z this motherfucker.
That motherfucker dead.
Yeah, we dug him a grave and everything.
Are we gonna go have to fight him in the center of the earth?
Oh, maybe.
Oh shit! There's that center of the earth map too. That's got all the energy, glowing energy pads in it. Hey, I got an S. Fracture.
Maybe punching him into the earth wasn't a good idea. Gonna be our proper boss fight now.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That is actually pretty badass looking, I have to say.
Got a bit of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Dragon vibe going on, but yeah.
Those are some of the cooler things I've seen from that, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean,
some of the dragons, at least they look like dragons.
Are actually good. Just the whole rest of Yu-Gi-Oh! That sucked bad.
Abyss Megalo. Okay, you need to stop because you're starting to tangle and shit. No, lay down.
That's what animals do.
Lay down.
The objective is just stay there. Well.
So this is one that you're not going to actually be able to play as.
I would assume not. I don't know how you would work this into regular gameplay.
It's a genuinely pretty badass,
Yeah, that's a cool dragon.
Well, this game never had anything like this before, where you had an unplayable boss sort of thing. It was always just the other playable characters that you'd fight.
Oh, there's something you fight over. It's going to be very hard in this fight.
Not so far.
Second phase.
Good. Oh shit. Platform, where's... Oh shit. Right, get on the thing.
Oh, yeah, we go.
I think it would be awesome if they made this, because, there's that mode where you do all the mini games or whatever.
Yeah, this is one of them.
Yeah, and, you all had to sort of fight them together.
Yeah, whoever does, the most damage or gets the least hits or something, it's a bonus. Alright, I guess he did have a second health on. Good for him. A little more active,
Yeah, I like how much they've done with this. This is very cool.
I like the flat. Yeah, this is solid.
What else would be a good sort of addition for this?
I mean, Attack on Titan's the obvious one.
That feels like such a no-brainer to me.
Yeah, I'm kind of amazed they haven't. Yeah, I mean, I feel like you get Gundam and Attack on Titan, then you're pretty much good.
And I think King Kong.
Yes,
that would be a really huge one.
Yeah, I mean, that's like all the major kaiju things, basically.
I could see them maybe doing like a Evangelion, maybe.
That could work, yeah, that's certainly a big one.
They're other big mechs, but
as long as they don't do Garland.
Oh god. I certainly fucking hope not, man.
Fortunately, that show dug its own grave, so I don't think they're going to bother with that. I don't think anybody's asking for more than that.
I hope not.
People were really digging it when it came out.
For whatever fucking reason.
Presumably because they're perverts.
I mean, I can't imagine anything else that would make anybody.
Hey, yeah, it's done. That makes it a lot easier. Yeah, we just killed him right there.
Oh, I bet he has another health bar still.
That'd be fun. Yeah, it looks like your health refilled slightly. We got more of something. We got his weak point or something. Or you just keep eating it.
I don't know.
Because it prominently showed off the little orb in his belly.
It did.
I guess you could call that a Dragon Ball. This is a fun little expansion of the lore. Oh shit, you don't have to rock anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Well, fortunately, it's shorter.
And if you jump, if you just keep jumping, it seems like you can kind of avoid most of the damage. I like doing that.
There are still quite a few guns that I can probably catch up on at some point. I know there is one where Godzilla was the bad guy, and Ghidorah was the good guy, basically.
Oh, interesting.
Do a little flip on
Oh, shit.
that. Those rocks.
He knocks him down, to hit you with him, and then you can use him as a defense. Not yet, but
You again, no. Okay, there.
Yeah.
Oh, I get it. You get a last chance sort of thing.
oh, the checkpoints.
It's helpful. Wow, you get full health too. Seems very generous. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy that. These games sometimes. That's one thing I liked about Armored Core 6 is there's always a checkpoint of some kind before a boss fight, and even if you lose the boss fight, you can re-equip your mech and shit.
That's nice.
Prior to loading the mech. So if you went into it just with totally the wrong loadout, you don't have to do the whole level over again.
Well, that's nice. That's good. Only thing is, I feel like I don't know how to get up in his face and get him and then dodge that attack. By the time my animation starts, it's too late to move out of the way.
Yeah, so far that's the only attack that seems to be consistently getting you everything else is missing.
He's limping too.
That's fun. That is fast. Oh, you can hover above it. That's helpful.
It's inconsistent, though.
Yeah, I think it's because you were like over his head all the way that one time.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't necessarily know how I got that much air.
Yeah. Well, it's not exactly a Souls fight, but it's got some challenge.
Yeah, there's a little something to it. And it just kind of hit me off of it, even though I was. Now I feel like it's just kind of kicking my ass.
Come on, Sage. You don't want the cold as a god to start. Does you still want to be doing grand? Like...
Fuck off.
I don't want to have to break them out, but we're going to be here till 8 o'clock. Just know that it's going to come. That Mac Payne screen is going to be always going to be a legendary. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man. It's actually kind of tough to even really get at him without him just hitting you in the middle of it.
You could try more ranged attacks, try more like weave in and smack them and weave out again.
Well, that's what I'm trying to do, but like one animation sticks you so long in place that you can't dodge.
That's
like, unless I do like a single scene, even one punch is too much time.
He likes to spam that too.
Yeah. Yeah, then I'm far away because that.
Too, because it's just such a long fucking load.
Yeah, it's a little. So I'm not sure what like.
There must be some attack we're supposed to be using. Maybe some of your super moves. I don't know how you do.
Definitely been doing that too. That's.
I mean, I don't know if they have wind up or because I don't know if they're playing. Yeah, you guys nail it.
Barely even did any damage to him.
Whatever the hell he's got for limbs, I don't know what you call those.
Okay. See, I like this.
I've got a question.
What?
So if you stick to the right of his head instead of to the left, does that change his like one attack at all?
I feel like no, but I can try.
Yeah, let's see if that makes it easier or harder to dodge.
Fuck off.
Okay. So it's the same with either side of it.
Seems like it.
It is kind of funny that this entire like story mode, you've just been able to fly through without any issues. But the last fight it does.
Yeah. I mean, maybe because it's like it is so different from how the game plays.
They didn't really work out the balance of it.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm finding this to be kind of a like. what?
I do feel like you were dodging a lot better the first couple. Like I don't think that weird arm attack he does ever hit you before.
Like that one?
Yeah.
Okay, can you fucking stand on the thing? Apparently not.
Nope. Whatever, you didn't get much damage. Oh shit.
So yeah, I just don't feel like there's no intention when I'm dodging that successfully that is like that I'm like actually acting on. So I don't know. Okay.
There's not like a counter or a block you could do.
I mean, there's a block, but it doesn't really seem to do anything. Well, because again, you have to wait for your animation to finish, and then I can do a block. So like, yeah, it does block.
Whatever you did there.
Yeah.
Wait, no, this is working. Oh shit.
The problem is you have to wait for that whole animation to play out to then do the block.
I guess you just gotta get in, tickle them, and then be ready to die.
See, I find that annoying because I'm like on the edge of that fucking little circle where I feel like I shouldn't be getting hit by that attack, and I'm still getting smashed by it. God damn it! I'm on the thing, and then it still hits me.
Well, that was because he did the thing where you're obviously supposed to dodge sideways and shit. He just tosses you in the air.
It locks me into the animation so hard. Like they say, like I literally, like I'm even holding the block button down, but because the animation's not over, he's literally not capable of doing it.
I guess this is why this is the first boss fight. Shit.
Alright, I guess we'll try again.
Maybe the stream will be a lot longer than we intended.
Now I'm getting annoyed. See, I jumped at everything and it didn't fucking... Fuck you. See the fucking orb in your chest, asshole.
Well, maybe you are going to have to play it like a Souls fight.
God damn it. It's all the way in that corner. I could not have gotten more into the corner.
Yeah.
If I could just dodge and can't do like an attack or like animation cancel on that shit, then I feel like I'd be fine. But
what's your like shortest attack? Like
shortest one?
Yeah, because I mean one that doesn't have as much wind up. So
that is like your most basic attack.
Huh.
Like that punch thing. That is your simple. That is like your basic move.
There aren't any like weird combo attacks that might work better.
I mean, that's doing it more as the combo.
Shit. I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah, maybe am I stupid? I might be stupid.
Maybe you should just go in there and keep wailing on him until hopefully he gets a stun animation.
Yeah, maybe that. Maybe
go
it's
full aggro.
Just not being aggressive enough. God, you fucking suck.
Well, that's the problem, is he doesn't suck. He knows what he's doing. So that's a good thing he's not a playable character.
Hey, can you imagine people playing online with that? Like,
they would just be all mirror matches all the time. He seems to get like fixated on the attack.
It's literally all he does sometimes. See, okay, I'm out of that goddamn circle and he fucking hits me no matter what. It's bullshit.
Alright. Yeah, look like you rocketed it off there.
What the hell?
Well, it looks like Giga outsmarted us. you have more air attacks you could do? Like if you jump at him, do that shit.
I have like the one.
Does not all of his attacks are like purely ground based, but many of them are. Like the horn attack. Oh shit! There you go. I don't know what you just did. That worked.
I'm just doing that jump attack over and over again.
Yeah, maybe that's what you're supposed to do. This is working. You're kicking his ass now. You're just weren't in the air.
Huh. You think it would want you to use a variety of attacks instead of just spamming one over and over again?
Well, I mean, to be fair, we kind of got here in this game. One basic attack. Alright, well. Yeah, just stay in the air, and you should be alright.
Oh shit,
What's he doing? This is a different attack.
Yeah, I don't know.
What's happening? Are you supposed to attack that, or are you supposed to get out of the way, or... Just auto win? I'm confused.
I have no idea. I think we won.
Alright, well, yeah, you just had to get in the air and kick him.
I don't think I'm doing their Dragon Ball Z beam struggle.
Yeah, of course. I'm surprised it's not a quick thing with that. Oh, shit. That's cool.
God, you got another thing still?
Yeah, maybe this is gonna be the... Oh, okay, he's just gonna die. That's his master plan.
Take us with it?
Yeah, they go full Chernobyl. He's gonna tank the bomb. By the power of Horus.
Seriously. I think this happened to Dragon Ball at one point.
I think you're right. Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
There's a whole bunch of backstory here that just came up.
I think he called him an old man, too. He's like, look, 30. Like, a little schlubby and overweight,
yeah.
but 30.
Maybe he just looks young for his age. He's actually like 50 or some shit.
That's possible. Blow him up.
Yeah, they're both in like the shadow realm or something. GOT.
Of course.
No one's ever really wrong. I mean, obviously, if both those characters are going to be in the regular fighting mode, they're not dead.
Right. Yeah, for sure.
They're just mutually imprisoned or some shit.
Ugh. Well, there we go. That was the story mode. I figure we could do a couple rounds trying out the new characters, and then we're good.
We could look at the other shorter story mode things that are in here. We're going to do at some point.
I mean, they're fine.
It's a sterling endorsement.
I feel like it's not
Exciting.
the most interesting part of the game, for sure.
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's based around the multiplayer. A lot of credits. How would it compare to this?
I think this was better than the other ones by a decent margin. Okay.
I'm guessing the others are just like...
They just feel like very basic, arcadey sort of things.
Go here, fight this.
Yeah, it's like it's really not that much different from just playing it.
Gotcha.
So
okay.
Story art.
That was only the balance mode. Sure you don't want to try it on ultra hard?
Yeah, I think I'm alright. Considering. So let's see.
Okay.
I like the taunts Oh, he's doing the Jotaro.
Oh, that's fun.
The Stance of Stardust.
That's awesome. I can't believe that made it in.
That's hilarious. Just shows you how big JoJo is. And what's this guy do for?
I would kind of enjoy a JoJo arc where they fight kaijus.
Or at least like one stand battle that has like a kaiju.
I'm surprised they haven't done that actually. That's like the one thing JoJo hasn't done.
I mean, maybe we'll get it in Steel Ball Run. Maybe there'll be a kaiju running around that fucking race or something at some point.
Yeah, the kaiju stand is a great idea.
Alright, go ahead and grab your controller there, and let's see. Well, I'll try playing as the creature this time, since
I'll probably do the other dude.
Right at the end off the nice top.
This one?
Yeah. Your Super Saiyan version of. So then let's see. So these are the two new levels.
Yeah, we saw those. Ferris wheel.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, I don't even know what those are.
It's a cool level though.
Yeah, I dig it. I think it's doing more of a China thing.
Yeah, it does feel like China more. Yeah.
Like Shanghai or some shit. The river and the dragons and all that.
It's got like a thing in the ground. It's just a big old fire. It's pretty badass, to be honest.
Oh, that's how you do it.
That's fun.
That is fun. Oh, cool.
Oh, did you see that? If you come over here, you see the dragon head.
Oh yeah, that I did see. Yeah.
In the environment, spitting its own fire. That's a very fun. You can like throw it around and move it to different spots in the level during as the fight goes. That's super fun. Damn, this character's movement speed feels slow.
Yeah, you got a lot of health.
I guess he's beefy, but slow. Janky character.
I don't know who this. Oh, that's not. I have no idea what I did.
That's really funny. that feels like a straight up superhero fucking. That's awesome.
That's hilarious. Good shit.
I love that.
I'm glad that's
Alright, that's awesome.
You win?
You won.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that was possible. Cool.
Great cardio.
Just all the running around you did. That's fun.
That's fun. Let's see, why don't we...
Yeah, I forgot how many characters they put in here.
It's kind of nuts, honestly.
This is a huge roster.
Because only from the left, from the Goragon guy to the concrete building.
Yeah,
that's all the game had when it launched.
Yeah, wow, they've like
so
more
over
than
half.
double.
Yeah, over half the roster of the game.
That's crazy, dude.
Like, good lord.
Yeah, and they're still gonna do more.
Yeah, then they straight up said like
this is gonna be like the definitive like kaiju game.
And it's cool that it's like because it's a Malaysian studio, I believe. Yeah, it's a Passion Republic Games. I think they're in Malaysia.
He's his own theme music.
So let me add in some
CPUs here.
Yeah. Destroy. Throw a Gamera in there.
Yeah, why not? Oh, we did that one. We did the fractured ass here.
The fractured butthole.
Old South Park games. You and me gotta do the truth game sometime.
We do. We really do. That would honestly be a lot of fun to play because I think of the two of them. I think Stick of Truth was the better one personally.
Okay.
So yeah, that'd be awesome. Gamera's fucking like turtle jet thing is so funny.
I know.
Like for me that does not really know Gamera, like him being in this game as kind of my first real major exposure to that. I really do like his vibe.
Oh yeah, he's a very silly character. It's just a shame that his movies aren't better.
Yeah, but it does make me want to try those particular ones that we've talked about. I forget what they're called, Rebirth or something.
Yeah. I think it's Rebirth, which is a bit tricky because there's also Rebirth with Mafia, which is weird.
Oh shit!
What's up?
The big boss.
Oh, what the fuck?
He's like the stage hazard.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you still get to have that on this level, but it's just that he's the stage hazard instead of like a thing you're fighting.
That's fun.
Unless you can.
What's just happen?
I think it just attacks everybody.
Okay, that's interesting.
I wonder if maybe you can hit him enough that he like it interrupts the attack,
yeah,
like you could in the story mode.
Maybe he goes away.
But you destroy it. God damn it!
Oh, god damn it! They're both big. They really don't like me, right?
Shit.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Oh fuck! They're gonna get the goddamn. Oh, okay. I got Gamera out of the way. See what is his big thing.
Yeah, we could see that.
Okay, so you turn into the big.
That's cool. I swear there's like a Yu-Gi-Oh dragon that's just like that.
I know which one you're talking about too. It's a big red Egyptian dragon thing.
It's funny because like Egypt is like the one place that didn't have dragons.
Right.
Like what other civilization could you think of? There.
Got
it. Just its feet. That's funny. Good shit.
Awesome. Well, I don't know. What do you think? Have we tried out both characters?
I think we're probably good. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that can do it for today. Hell of a great time, man. I can't believe this game came out in like 2022 and we're still playing new shit for it.
Yeah. I wonder how long it's going to keep going.
I hope they just. I mean, I guess it can't go forever, but I hope that it still has like many years.
Honestly, I think a 5-year lifespan is a good bet.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if they keep
like
putting stuff
5.
out, if they keep even if they just keep putting stuff out through like the end of 2027, that's already a lot.
Yeah.
When it came out, but yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if it's a thing until like 2030. Because I mean, who else is making?
But nobody really.
Games, so
nobody.
They can just sit on this, and it's like you already put in the work to make the engine, to make those characters, get all those fucking licenses. It's like you do want to sit on this.
The fact that you have the licenses for these big famous IPs,
because that's like a fuck ton of money.
Yeah,
and you know their fucking lawyers were running around like headless chickens. Yeah,
trying to make sure this shit would work.
Yeah, they must have some good lawyers up there. That's all I can say.
Yeah, because like the only thing they didn't just like get like that they wanted was Power Rangers, and then obviously they found their way around that. But
legally distinct Power Rangers
and Spirit.
Agreed. Well, I mean, sometimes legally distinct is better. Right?
Yeah, it had. Well, it's what Oreos.
Exactly, that's what I was going to bring up.
What were the originals even called?
They're like
Hydrox. It sounds like a cleaning.
Yeah, it sounds disgusting. Oh, I want some Hydrox in my mouth. Like nobody's fucking saying that.
I don't know, dude. Yeah, very cool. We'll see if there's anybody worth rating, and if not,
do you think that was like the original? Like you should drink bleach.
You should eat Hydrox.
Yeah, because that's what that sounds like. Hydrox sounds like a brand of bleach.
It does. No, you're right. It does. No, I don't see anybody. So,
all right.
Well, we'll be back next week with. We'll be here. Silent Hill.
Silent Hill.
Yep, and Well, the difference is that one is going to pump Alex out.
Silent Hill is kind of fun.
Yeah, Silent Hill's like really sad and like horrifying in like a very different way. But yeah, we'll be back bumming Alex out next week.
Hell yeah.